Hi guys and girls, Burnett here and welcome to my channel, and so awesome that you're here. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel. There are some competitions running again this month, so if you want to go into the draw to win the beautiful Sacred Power Oracle up for grabs, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, pop a comment down below you want to win this deck, you'll go into the draw. I will just announce the winners for July because none of the prizes have been claimed. So the winner of the angel reading cards was, let me just pull this up, Dream Boldly. So if your YouTube channel is called Dream Boldly, that is you. You need to get in touch with me. Email is on here and down below. The personal reading was won by Happy Hermit. So whoever's got the YouTube channel Happy Hermit, you have won that personal reading. Get in touch with me. The winner, who is the 40,000th subscriber on my channel, was Pauline Berkosha. So Pauline, you've won a personal reading with me as well. You all need to get in touch. And I just will say again that the winners for May, details are down below in the description box, have still not claimed their prizes. So do get in touch, my loves. Before we dive in, I do have a special announcement that I have just released a new ebook. And it's for those of you that if you're ever stuck in a repetitive cycle of attracting players, love bombers, narcissists in dating and relationships, it's very much about why you're attracting those kinds of relationship dynamics. Can be related to trauma bonding, your relationship attachment type. If you've ever felt low self-esteem, struggled to find your authentic self and follow your passions and purpose, if you're very hypersensitive to criticism or the judgment of others, can all be trauma bonds playing out. And you know, it's related back to childhood trauma, dysfunctional family relationships, and it can play out in love relationships, your family relationships, with friendships, and in the workplace, these trauma bonds, because they're stored in a very deep level within the physical body as well as in our psyche, so our neural pathways in the brain. So the ebook is one about education, understanding how those trauma bonds were formed, how they impact you, how they impact your relationships, how you feel about yourself. There's a lot of self-care activities in there to boost up your sense of self-love, self-worth, releasing those trauma bonds, healing from those trauma bonds, bringing a lot of self-confidence, love, of appreciation of self. So you come back into this beautiful balanced state so that you can attract the type of relationship, healthy relationship that you're looking for. We dive deep into online dating and the red flags to watch out for, so that you know when you're connecting with new people, you know, the kind of traits that play out for players, love bombers, narcissists. We dive deep into narcissistic traits in both men and women, because we can have both genders doing that, you know, and you can grow up with a mother that was covert narcissist, yeah, or, you know, a parent with narcissistic traits. You may be totally unaware of what they are because they can be covert, yeah. So we dive deep into that so you know what to look for. And, you know, if you have weak boundaries or you suffer from people pleasing, often you've got trauma bonds playing out, and they can really affect how we show up in life. So if you're interested in checking that out, I'm going to put the link on here. It's going to pop up in the corner. I'll also put the link down below. Go along and check that out. All right, my loves, let's dive into your reading. All right, Capricorn, we're going to pull some energies from a brand new deck, which is the Sacred Earth Oracle. Let's have a look at what's happening for you for the second half of August. Let's see what you need to know. Oh, this is interesting. You've pulled Core, which is basically the center of self. I mean, the heart chakra is really lit up, but also the crown chakra. We will go, she's actually holding also onto her sacral chakra, so we will go through these messages once they've all come out. You've also pulled Ready but Waiting. Such a beautiful energy there. She's very peaceful. All right, get two here. You've got a time of renewal going on. So whenever we go through renewal, I mean, there's beautiful energies here. It's very much about transformation. And you've also pulled productivity. So we've got some energies where we're going from fire energy through to very meditative lavender energy or amethyst, into color, and then lots of color. Yeah. Lots of growth. All right, let's go through these messages. So the message of core, she's kind of going really deeply within, yeah? She's trusting the third eye chakra and the crown chakra, but she's also, there's a lot of heat in the heart chakra. She's also protecting her emotions with the hands over the sacral chakra. So there's possibly a choice or a decision that's coming up. It can be related to others. It can be related to a significant part of your life. And Spirit's asking for you to trust yourself. So how do you feel about situations? What are people showing you in terms of their actions versus what's coming out of their mouth, yeah? Particularly if you need to weigh up a situation and figure out what is the best choice for yourself. At a core of it, you've got to figure out what's best for you in alignment with certainly what's in your heart chakra, not to overreact to situations, not to make impulsive decisions. Do not get pressured by others to make a choice that's rash. Yeah, take your time with it, whatever it is. Ready but waiting means that there's divine timing happening. So she's poised and ready to go, but she's very peaceful in that place. Having patience with the timing of things. Perhaps the timing's off for something right now. You've got to wait for better timing. There may, if there's obstacles, if you're encountering obstacles in your path, you're in a holding pattern for a specific reason. Spirit's saying the timing's not right. Trust in the timing of things. Renewal is this beautiful growth, personal growth going on. It's very gentle energy. There's so much color here. So embracing new beginnings in your life, new opportunities, doing things that are a little bit different, getting out of patterning and rigid ways of thinking, embracing new opportunities. And productivity, I mean, there's also a child here, just in the center of the foreground. There's possibly things that you're doing that are not the best in terms of how you can spend your time. So you may be wasting a lot of time. You may be procrastinating, doing things that distract you, particularly if you want to create abundance in your life. Spirit's saying you need to get more organized and disciplined because there's this beautiful abundance and fruitfulness that wants to happen for you. If family life is chaotic, why is it chaotic? Are you all being reactionary instead of planning things out and jump, in case you're running from one thing to the other? Who wants to live their life like that, particularly if you've got children? There's a better way of doing things, Spirit's saying. If it comes to your ideas and your projects or your career, Spirit's saying you need to get more disciplined and organized at this time. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Oh, that wants to fly out. Oh yeah, here we go. So we've got the ego here, and he's cutting through the chains that are binding her. It is about making choices, but it's taking responsibility for choices. So not putting off choices when you know that you need to make one, but it's making choices that support the healthiest thing for you. Not getting stuck in states of feeling stuck, because whenever we put off a choice, we're just delaying it really, which can create extra stress. Oh wow, not only you could pull renewal twice. Oh my God, different deck. Going in a brand new direction. Some of you changing jobs, changing location. It's being done with a family. Some of you may be moving towards family if you're living in different locations to be closer to your children. Letting go of the past, brand new, fresh start. If that's the case, do not be influenced by others on what's best for you. You've got to trust your own judgment. And you've got the Four of Fire, which is this sense of celebration, peace, prosperity that wants to happen for you. Financial security. Again, there's a new home in the background. There may be a celebration coming up with family, and I know that came through. I'm pretty sure that came through for you in July. So someone getting married, some sort of celebration in the family. All right, let's have a look at Ready and Waiting, which is all about timing. Wow. You got the Ten of Cups here. Hello. Again, home in the background. Again, it's family, children, family, all your cups being filled. Dare I say the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. happy ever after. Some of you finding your true soulmate, getting married, love. Some of you are in a very loving, committed partnership. And if you're going to move and do this thing of renewal, I think you've been waiting for the right timing. It is coming up, Spirit saying, particularly if you're making a big life change. You got the Six of Water, so just be mindful you don't look backwards at things that didn't work out. You may have somebody from the past coming back to you. Childhood friend, old lover, possibly looking backwards at romanticizing about things around the past, which is a bit illusionary. Can only live in the present moment. Any other guidance there? You got the Knight of Air. So there will become a time, I know you're waiting right now for the right timing, but you're going to have to make decisive action. You cannot just sit there, Capricorn. You will be called upon to make your choice and your decision. Some of you, it's a big life change. All right, let's have a look at renewal. Oh, that's flying out. You got the Eight of Earth, which is working hard on your coin, toiling away. Some of you possibly wanting to study something new or enhance what you're doing. And you got the Empress, which is giving birth to your dreams. This renewal is doing things you're passionate about. So perhaps you've been following a path where it's financially supported you and has for a long time, right? But you're tired of it, or you've done as much as you can in that space mentally and emotionally and in alignment with your heart. It's time for a change, yeah? It's coming through for some of you. You got the Queen of Fire. So much strength within her. Spirit's saying that you're so talented. There's so many things you could do, Capricorn. Just about believing in yourself. Particularly for those of you where the message around getting more organized, if you're distracting, you're doing it for a reason, right? Because there's a fear of success underlying that, holding yourself back, a fear of stepping out of your comfort zone to go after that success that wants to happen for you. Spirit's saying you've got everything within you that it takes to be a success. All right, let's pull some guidance from the Muse Tarot. You've got the Chariot, which is charging forward. So much fire energy here helping you charge forward. And you got the Page of Inspiration. So trust in your inspired ideas that are coming to you and trust the timing of when you know is right for you to launch those ideas, go after those ideas. Wow. You got the Ten of Materials, which is wealth and abundance, but it's generational. You're creating it by your hard work and giving birth to your dreams and this renewal that's going on. It's trying to bring more abundance into your life. Okay, and here we are at the end here. Overthinking, darling. It's in your head. Yep. Spirit's saying you need to put the shadow side of self on the side of the bath. Get into the bath with rose petals and your favourite bubblies. Bubble up that bath and relax, darlings, and get out of your head. Oh, wow. It's definitely love here. Look at this, a soulmate connection. Definitely love. Coming through very strongly. All right, let's pull you some guidance from their Nature's Whispers Oracle. You got perfect setting. I think you're trying to create the perfect setting in your life. Some of you definitely traveling to a new country, new location, new home. Spirit's asking you to practice the art of gratitude and appreciation for what's working well in your life. Those of you overthinking, start doing your gratefulness practices so that you can just shift your energy. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Energy Oracle. Some of you are worrying about financial constraints, which is holding you stuck from going after whatever it is that this transition into renewal is going through, that you're going through around your ideas and your goals, your changes you want to make. Wow, definitely got love coming in. Got the Angel of Love. Even if you're not in the best financial position, love's trying to come in. Yeah, you've got blossoming abundance. So things are happening a little bit slower than probably what you're hoping for, which is why there's some timing issues here. Particularly if you're wanting to relocate. You got the Magician in the mirror, Spirit saying that you've got everything within you to create the life you want to create. There's lots of synchronistic things that are going to happen to help you on your path. Spirit's saying you got to trust your heart space in terms of what you want to work on around your coin and creating wealth. Wow. There is a contract coming in directly related to your talent. Some of you are waiting on a contract so that you can do this transformation, this renewal, this going in a new direction. Could be a sale of an asset, sale of a home. And you got man holding a coin. So guys, certainly focusing on your financial security, stability. It can represent, it could represent many things. Could certainly represent a love interest. It could be certainly the coin can be related to, man holding coin can be related to this contract, an offer being extended to you. Somebody that you're in some sort of judgment with in the legal system around coin. Some sort of settlement. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Clear guidance, please. I'm really thinking about it. Oh, you got Dharma High Priestess. Some of you, guy or girl, got a lot of ancient wisdom in you, connectedness to your past lives. You're just possibly feeling a little bit extra sensitive right now, and it's about the timing of things. It kind of feels like you're ready to go, but things haven't aligned for you quite right just yet. Wow, again, you've pulled the message about blossoming abundance, 2 different decks. So you've really got to be patient with money and time. And you've got Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Really being kind to yourself, watching yourself talk. Spirit's saying you need to take some quiet time out for self and relax. Unwind. All right, let's pull you a message from your angels. Oh, you got wisdom. It says everything has a place and a purpose. To be wise is to have great love, tolerance, and compassion for all things. There's certainly a need for temperance and patience in your life right now. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the crown for your crowning energy from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. What is it Capricorn needs to know right now for their highest good? Oh, yeah, wow. Have a look at this. You've pulled Ra, Ra, Ra. Again, related to, if you have deep connection to ancient Egypt, confirmation you've had a past life connection there. Which is very Egyptian. Number 10 can represent your 10 of Cups coming in. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says Capricorn. Have you had enough of the dark side of life? Fear, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety, frustration, and believing you cannot manifest your dreams. There's signs that you've been in darkness too long. It's your time to step out of the darkness and into the light. It takes a lot of courage to leave darkness behind and embrace the light. And to step into the light means that you give up attachment to drama, the stories of suffering and pain of the past. You do not deny your struggles or your pain, but it is possible to let go of it in favor of trust, reassurance, comfort, and commitment to what holds meaning for you, again and again and again, for as often as needs be until you are free. And sometimes the courage of stepping into the light means a willingness to set aside the mental anguish and say, today, I choose to trust that everything's going to work out according to a higher and unconditionally loving divine plan that has my best interests at heart. And it means you acknowledge that what you have gone through without needing to keep score. It means you're willing to pay more attention to what's happening in this moment and believe wholeheartedly that the universe is working with you rather than against you. And like the sun cracking through the night to the dawn of a new day, this oracle is your divine wake-up call. Your dark days are numbered, your time in the divine spotlight is upon you. Be willing to shine your light even if no one else around you seems to understand, acknowledge or recognize it at first, or even for a long time. You're brave enough to shine true without others holding your hand and encouraging you. And maybe others need to find their way to you so they can help you or be helped by your light. And for that to happen, you're going to need to stand in the dark and shine with trust, patience, and courage. And if you've been in the dark, so to speak, for a while, you might find it hard to trust the light at first. You might worry the goodness won't last, or that it's better to be pessimistic now rather than disappointed later. Those are tricks of darkness. Don't believe in them. Trust in the power of light within you and do not be afraid to shine it bright. Wow. There's a affirmation here. It says, the protective healing power of light is within me now. Anything not of unconditional love must leave my body, my mind, and spirit. I place my trust in the light, leaving behind once and for all the darkness of the night. Through my own free will and divine authority, so be it. Perfect message, my loves, for your reading. Perfect. All right, those are your messages. Love to your feedback, your comments down below, and how this reading resonated with you. Take it easy, my loves, and for now, much love, much light. Namaste.